So, I'm going to be eating while I explain why I think imposter syndrome is something to lean into. Sometimes I think that people fear imposter syndrome, like, oh no, imposter syndrome's not good for us. It's like a terrible thing. Fight it, keep it at bay. Um, Fight like the pity party or being the victim. And it's not really that aspect that I want to touch on. It's more so why I sometimes can feel like an imposter, even if I'm supposed to feel like an imposter because I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like being an imposter is sometimes fun because you know what that means? It means that I've allowed myself to not be so afraid of trying something new that I just don't try something new and I don't have the experience. Instead, I get to lean into the discomfort and learn a new thing. Like, I get to experiment with my own life and say, oh, I like this, or oh, that's not for me, but I at least tried it and was not afraid to fail. I wasn't afraid to try something new and put myself out there and get really vulnerable and feel all those icky feelings that normally we're like, oh no. I think that it can build character to lean into those feelings and kind of like see them through, even if you later decide you don't like it. I'm currently working on writing, creating a routine around that. And do I feel like an imposter? Every single time that I pick up my notepad or start typing on the keyboard, yes, I do. I feel like a complete fraud. And I think that I just have to lean into it and keep going and push through it and realize that I'm still new and there's tons of room for improvement, but if I keep going, I'm gonna get better because every single person who mastered something had to start at the beginning. They had to start as a complete beginner, not knowing what they were doing, and they eventually logged enough hours at that item and they became a master at it. I think that a lot of time people think that because they're not great at something, they can't put themselves out there and at least produce content, even that they want to be creating. I myself struggled with this for a long time, never wanting to actually put anything out there because I didn't want to subject myself to criticism. But regardless of whether I'm doing something that I truly want to do, like whether or not I'm chasing my passion and my purpose in life, people are going to disagree with me. They're not going to like things about me, and I can't change that. And me not fulfilling my dreams or things that I want to do, like pursuing my passion, isn't going to change anything. It's just going to make me miserable because I'm not actually pursuing the thing that's probably going to set my soul on fire. I don't know if that's going to resonate with anybody, but I know personally I hold myself back a lot because I tend to overthink things, I tend to get anxiety, I tend to worry and future trip, and often I have a very harsh inner critic that tells me that I'm not good enough or that, you know, none of my ideas matter. This has all been done before. Why should I write my story if literally there's 7 million people on the planet who've all written similar things, all have had similar thoughts, like everything's been done before. Who cares? Who cares? Write it anyway. Tell your story anyway. You matter. You have a unique spin to your art and craft that no one else has, and that is going to resonate with someone, even if you just impress one person. That's okay. Write the book, make the art, produce the music, learn the new instrument, like live the life that you want to live. Stop trying to people please or put other people first. There's no reason to do that.